The sound of this? Where's the sound at? Alright. This is the NPC Mates Ubisoft E3 2019 something. I'm Kane. This is Missy. We're just going to be watching along with this, giving what we thought, our highlights, commentary, stuff like that. We're doing what everyone else is doing, so enjoy more of the same. Except we aren't little bitches and say whatever we want.
We aren't little bitches and say whatever we want.
Yes.
Alright. Don't think that's what you meant.
Isn't it? Help me.
We aren't little bitches. We say whatever we want.
Ah, that's right. Phrasing.
Yeah, and this is not Bethesda.
No, this is not Bethesda. If you just came from the Bethesda one, this is definitely not Bethesda. So, this is cool. I like this. Whether you don't like orchestra, symphony stuff, or Assassin's Creed, I overall think this might have been one of the better, like, even the best conference. Even though most of it's not for me, purely on the fact they covered everything. They're announcing a tour with these guys doing like all Assassin's Creed music. So that's great.
And you can't deny that Assassin's Creed has a beautiful soundtrack.
It does have really good music.
Like, consistently good, I think, every game.
I'd only say, me personally, I have played pretty much all of them. All of the mainline ones anyway, and beaten them. And I don't know if I would recognize almost any of it.
What do you mean?
Like, if you were to play a song from it, I don't know if I would recognize it.
Oh, no.
I think I maybe would recognize some, or at least the kind of music it is.
Yeah.
Because, like, obviously it's a small orchestra right now, but, like, and they've got all the games playing in the background. It's beautiful nonetheless.
Yeah, it's a really nice presentation, honestly. Like, just showing the game in the background, having the orchestra.
Also, they normally start with Just Dance, so I thought this was like a way, like, everyone was expecting Just Dance. And to be honest, I thought this was going to turn into Just Dance.
Did you really?
Yes, I thought it was going to.
That would have been
I thought
so
either
cringe.
they were going to stand up or other people were going to come in dressed up and start dancing.
Ooh, I'm glad that didn't happen.
But nah, that's cool. It's a good opening. It reminded me straight away of Sony's one where they did their whole conference with orchestras and like God of War was the start of it.
Oh yeah.
It was really well done. I thought they were going to do the whole thing that way, but they didn't. I recognize this one actually.
Yeah, same. This was one where I was like, hey, I know this.
Yeah, I think it's the Black Flag one. I listen to actually a lot of the Black Flag's music, so I may recognize them more than any. Probably because you're on the sea and you have to listen to it. Alright, what are they going to next after this? They announced the tours.
Yeah, what is
cool.
their first thing?
Not anywhere near us. San Fran? It'd be good because one of the only ones I'd really want to go to and that can get away with it is Final Fantasy's orchestra.
Yeah.
Because they have such good music and such iconic music.
Wasn't that in Australia a few years ago?
Yes, it was.
You didn't go?
I missed it.
Why?
I think I didn't know about it until too late.
Oh, no.
Like, I saw someone post going to it. I'm like, fuck!
Well, if they come back, we'll have to go.
Yes, definitely. Okay, yes! This is definitely... Can you write this one down?
Okay.
Watch Dogs Legion.
Oh, hell yeah.
So, for people listening and watching, I played both Watch Dogs. Thoroughly enjoyed them. The second one, not as much as the first one, but I didn't have a problem with the first guy's character. And I kind of got bored of the second one, and I was like, I don't know if I'll go to the third game. But what they showed has made me want to get the third game.
This looks so good. Like,
it's set in London. I'm not a fan of the English accent, you already know that. But, you know, some of them I don't mind, and I'm cool with my Jason Statham, so...
Yeah. You were like, not keen, and then I'm like, it sounds like Jason Statham, and you're like, I can live with this.
This is great, People have already watched this. It's great, you know what you're getting. If you haven't watched it, watch this fully, like the trailer, it's really good. But a quick rundown is you got Bagley? Who's the little guy giving you... Look at this. Overall, it just looks nice.
Yeah. The detail in the world is amazing.
And I know people are going to be like the whole Watch Dogs downgrade thing, but I don't think that's what we're going to get.
Bloody drones are everywhere, kicking our fucking teeth in lately.
Then I recommend you recruit someone who can deal with drones.
This is good, sick.
Brilliant. Never would have thought of that.
I wonder then, like, obviously they scan and they find that person that's good with drones. If you don't want them, can you not get that person? Like, can you keep going until you find someone else?
This is a mission, so this is probably like a guaranteed maybe. Unless, when the game starts, it's everyone's randomly generated.
Yeah.
But see, I didn't realize that first. I saw this and I was like, what are these? I didn't realize may die 100% like damage or resistance.
Yeah, see, that was the first thing I noticed and I was reading them all.
Because normally when you scan someone in the other game, it'll say their bank account, it'll say their job, it might say if they're sick to something.
Yeah.
No formal engineering training, but he has several mischief charges for hijacking Albion drones.
Hold still. Fuck you, man. You got no right.
So pretty much, you locate people and they get into it. He gets in a little bit of trouble.
A little bit.
Drives away, he gets killed.
It's very...
Straight away you're like, well, the main guy in the game just died. Nope.
Yeah, this is something I did not expect.
Permadeath.
The fact that you control everyone in the team.
Yeah.
So as long as you keep adding to your team, they're your lives.
The grandma.
I know.
Lovely evening, isn't it?
They really sold me with the grandma thing purely because, alright, one, she's a feisty thing. Let's gotta watch the grandma thing.
Yeah. I
But
love the fact that it's
she
realistic.
moves-
Her
she moves
movements...
like a grandma?
Yeah.
Speaking of death, you'll never guess what just happened to Ian.
Oh, for God's sake, Bagley, a little...
It's crazy. Like, she's just a grandma.
You're playing an old person.
She's weak. She moves like a grandma. She speaks like a grandma. Like, she's slow and feeble, but she's like one of the original hackers. You know, like, it's really well done.
Are they now? But this case was handled by the Met. Albion's even taken over Scotland Yard. Complicates matters. And there's my way in.
Where'd she whip that out of, by the way? That's huge.
Grandma's got places to put things.
Her prison pocket is big.
That's horrifying. Even if it's a robot, I don't like little crawly things.
Time to go. They'll be on to me.
He makes £8,000 a year.
I
That's
love
not
the
much.
jumping over the rails. That's my favorite thing.
I love how she like waddles up behind people.
And tases them.
Yeah.
It just falls down on them while she's trying to fight.
She runs so cute.
It's pretty good. Can't wait to get killed as grandma.
No,
Just
she'll
hit
probably.
by a bus.
Can you imagine though? She doesn't even like die from anything. She dies like in bed. You go to use her one day and it's like, oh, Helen has died in her sleep.
Was this one that they said they have lives, or was that a different one?
No, it's this one.
They all
I
have
think
lives.
everyone in the city has their own life and can be recruited. Like everyone.
I know everyone can be recruited, which was really good. That was like straight away a seller right there. The fact you can just walk around and just feel like, I like the look of this person, I'll recruit them.
I'm only going to recruit weirdos. I'm not recruiting anyone good looking.
I'm only going to recruit just blonde and blue eyes.
Kelly's have this place on full lockdown.
You're so irritating.
Imagine that. How long do you think it would take someone to catch on to that if I was playing online, like streaming it?
And then you get banned.
Like, wait a minute, your whole team is just blonde and blue eyes. This is good. Definitely.
This is really cool.
I'm probably getting this one.
I want to play
Only thing
this
I'd
already.
say is the demo went. I don't know if they had to do the demo with her. I think probably ending with Ian and the grandma would have been enough, or maybe a quick flash through of hers. But it goes a little too long.
Yeah.
Because look, it's going into like I get. Look, it's actually really detailed, especially if
That's how they'll take us.
all the characters are going to be random. But they say that at the end anyway, which is all you need to know.
We can change things.
So like, you could have been someone else in that cutscene, which
Yeah.
is cool.
Wait. What happened to
Which
that
makes me
bloke
wonder how many set types do they have? Do they have like for a guy and a girl? So like old people, middle-aged, young, and then they have different voices, like, you know.
Yeah, well, everything's individually voice acted. So imagine how many people worked on this.
That's what I mean. I think they'd have to have a bunch of, at least like 3 for each category.
Yeah.
Okay, so where do I go to meet the rest of the crew?
You don't need to go anywhere. Look around you. Everyone has a reason to fight, and DedSec is open to anyone.
Wow.
A bit weird how you can recruit everyone though when you think about it.
To the resistance.
But no, wait, it said something about doing them. You got to do a mission for them.
Yeah, you've got to win them over to the
Yeah.
cause. I imagine you won't have to win everyone over. Like, some people would probably just
Yeah.
join, and then others will be reluctant.
It'd probably be like in games how you got to do just like, hey
A
buddy,
loyalty
can you help me
mission.
do a mission?
Yeah. Look at that. Ah.
I'm so surprised they went with that, and it's such a cool idea, but it seems, I don't know, a little bit, it seems more ambitious. Maybe it's easier than I think it is.
I don't know. I just think it's very cool. And it's very kind of relatable with the state the world's in now.
Mm. Good on you.
You're welcome.
Then again, I thought the Nemesis system should be easy, but they haven't done that in almost anything else yet.
I don't know what that is.
So the Nemesis system is in the Mordor games. When you fight orcs in it, you can hurt them, and then they'll run away and come back after you and remember you and have scars. They'll, like, if you beat them with a weakness they had, let's say fire, they'll come back and not be afraid of fire anymore.
Really?
Yes. It is an
Ooh.
awesome system.
That's crazy. What?
That's the main reason I like those games. They're janky as fuck, but the Nemesis system was so fun. Is it just more of that?
Take a look around.
Yeah, see, I think it was just a tad.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Now you've
I
think
like
about
this,
it.
though.
She's experienced.
Just push us in. Didn't you have to do that?
They definitely didn't need
Then all me blood
2 trailers,
So
like
the-
the
yeah, it
gameplay
was like-
and the trailer.
It was a
and-
trailer,
yeah.
gameplay trailer.
Yeah.
Everyone is a secret weapon.
Like, I know they're trying to get their point across.
Find them.
Maybe they should have cut out that girl and put this trailer in at the end, or just, either way, slightly too long.
Yeah. I mean, I still watched this the first time.
Yeah.
I was really into it, but I can definitely see it went too long.
Oh, this is that dude, what's his name? So he's Jack.
Oh, yeah, that actor.
Was it always Sonny?
Yeah. This is weird to me.
I like this.
Because, as you all know, nobody smells bullshit like this particular community.
So, I've been only forced to watch a little bit of Sonny. It was not my kind of show.
You said like 1 episode.
Yeah, it was more like 2 or 3. And bunch of parts from different episodes.
Because our show.
But that's only because one of the main reasons is I absolutely hate the voice of a certain guy in it. He's got like a real whiny, high-pitched voice, and it kills me.
Okay.
Have you watched any Sonny?
I don't believe I have.
Well, this kind of looks like it could be funny, but if it's like Sonny, it might throw me
Well,
off.
it's all the same writers and the same cast.
These people are truly stuck together, yet they grind it out.
See, this looks like I can appreciate
see, I like
what
the
they were
theme.
going for, and I like the idea, but I'm not that into it.
I do like
Iron Grim.
Iron Grim.
Like most creative directors, he's gifted, driven, and tireless.
So if anyone doesn't know right now, it's the Sonny guys doing a show about video game development.
He has an ego the size
Let's see, they got a trailer in it there.
Because they've already got the biggest online multiplayer game or whatever,
Ah, yeah,
and
yeah.
they're adding an expansion to it, and it's about trying to meet deadlines and make it good and blah blah.
And today, they find themselves on the precipice of their first major expansion, Mythic Quest Raven's Banquet. And it all falls on the shoulders of one man.
I do like this trailer.
Creative director Ian
Do you really?
Green.
When we think about cultural
Because the trailer is supposed to be about the game, but it's just about him.
Yeah.
It's fucking great.
And his
Also, what's with his eyes?
eyelashes. He's got mascara on.
Yeah, but what about his eyes in general? Has he got contact lenses in?
No.
Or is it just the mascara doing that?
Yeah, it's mascara. I'll
Really?
put mascara on you after, and we'll look at the difference.
Maybe we should.
Yeah, we will.
Make me like
Iron
Iron Grim.
Spielberg, Lucas, and Cameron. Why not think
Grim. So weird.
It's pretty good.
I'm sorry, I gotta stop. What is this?
It's a commercial for the game.
It's a commercial for you.
It's still going.
Yes.
I think it's brilliant.
I have to say, if a game came out with that trailer, I'd probably be more interested in it.
Yeah, because you'd be like, look at them taking the piss. I kind of want to give them money. That's bad.
That's good. Like that Rage one we just watched.
Yeah.
It was all funny, 80s style.
Yeah,
it was like,
but it was still the game.
I know, but it was them advertising new shit, and the new shit wasn't what interested me. It was the fact that they could have fun with what they were doing. Oh, my boy.
I really didn't like this guy until I saw his dogs.
I've always liked this guy. I think he's a great actor. He always has an intent to do that comes with him.
Those rounds come screaming past your head. You're gonna learn.
Plays an army dude very well.
I looked up Colin McKinley. Is that not the name? Because I can't find anything.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe it's not it. Wait, type in after Rainbow Six.
Okay.
So this one's Ghost Recon, pretty much Punisher. What's his name? John Bernthal? Something? Bernthal?
Oh yeah, his name is...
Oh, this is Pucci. So, this is another thing I really like about Ubisoft. They're not willing to let a game die. They will keep pushing it for like... It's like they know something's there and they take feedback.
What's going on,
Look at
everybody?
this guy.
Hey, I'm John. Good to be here.
Damn it. See, look, I've disliked him since The Walking Dead for
Why?
obvious
He's
reasons.
such a great actor.
But then I see him like this with his messy, goofy hair and his little smile and his little dog, and I'm like, alright, fine. I won't associate you with your character anymore.
Oh my god. Bernthal.
John Bernthal.
I'm enormously proud.
What has he got? Is it Pitbull Rescues or something?
Yeah, he rescues pit bulls and advocates for them.
You know, I've had
Rescues pit bulls and kills people. Good man.
Deputy fighting zombies. Special.
Yeah, you played a bunch of actors. I love you, man, but don't need this. You know Keanu. Get him, John. Funny thing is, I like the look of this Wildlands game. It looked really cool. It looked fun, but it just, I don't know, something about it didn't. Looked a little janky or something.
Yeah.
I played the beta for it, and maybe that's why.
See, I like the look of this, but it's not something I personally play.
Any game to do with team stuff, I'm usually in, especially third person. Is this got a free one? Was this one? Because there was a bunch, I think, this weekend that was supposed to be free.
Yeah, a bunch of them were like, for 3 days or a week, you can try this. I just can't remember if this is one.
It's Velma.
She doesn't look like Velma.
It's Velma. Look at this. This weird looking Velma.
Being a community developer on good
Delta Company, what do we got? Oh, look at Neil Patrick.
Hello everyone.
This guy's cute. He's like a little Mr. Bean.
Oh,
the Blinky Bill!
He's so blinky. Do you think it's the lights? Do you think he's just a bit nervous?
Well, I know 2 people that do this in real life at different times.
I think I used to do that.
You do it now. You're one of the people.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? Just all
You
of a
and
sudden start
Tamara.
blinking.
You do this.
Really?
Yes.
Camera, tell me right now. Do I do this?
I don't know.
I'm on camera. Then why wouldn't I?
You do it in person. Like, you do it just...
He's on camera.
And 1 month before that, our beta
I said in person.
Wow. Yeah, he's on camera. He's blinking. I'm on camera to the people right now. Am I?
Who's watching? Please watch us.
Wow.
Tell your boss.
Throwing us under the bus.
Tell your kids.
right now for a chance to
Tell your wife. Tell your kids. Then hide them.
Ghost Recon Breakpoint will be
What is this? Yeah.
The mobile game that was.
Ugh.
Nomad, covert special ops team leader.
Oh yeah.
On the battlefield.
Oh, this is the one where Sam Fisher's the character that can't.
What's wrong with that?
I'm pretty sure they're teasing something to do with Splinter Cell coming. Maybe gauging everyone's reaction of it.
Oh, you reckon?
Yeah. So a lot of people have been calling for Splinter Cell.
Okay.
And like his character just pops up in this game.
When chaos strikes.
Yeah, mobile game. Ain't my thing, but like this is what I'm pressed about. updates for their already popular games, a orchestra tour, a TV show, do you know what I mean? Mobile games, a new Watch Dogs. It's like, I really think this is a well done press conference and they're hitting on every mark.
Yeah, there's literally something for everyone.
Yeah, and like when people be like, oh, it's not my taste, it's like, the fact is they're hitting on every mark for so many people.
Yeah.
And that's what makes a well done press conference.
And I guess the thing is, everyone who watches should find at least one thing that interests them.
Yeah. And like now they're doing Just Dance. This is funny, but
yeah.
Give me some Just Dance.
Let's watch Out of Sync Panda.
Oh, yes. Let's get a copyright strike. What if it's just for this part? Should we play Just Dance? To help get in shape? Is Just Dance good for getting in shape?
Probably, but you haven't seen me dance and it's probably for the best at this point.
Oh, don't worry, we'll do a playthrough of it.
No!
Oh, look at that panda. What do you reckon? Panda's a girl or a boy?
Boy.
You reckon there's a boy in there?
Yeah.
Let's have a look-sees.
I like the fans.
Why? The people watching at home, or?
No, I don't enjoy people. I like the actual yellow paper fans.
More than people?
Yeah.
Are you saying on our review everything list, fans are going to be higher than people?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, people are probably going to be lost.
People will probably be second lowest. Celery is going to be lowest.
No way, I love celery.
No, celery's lowest.
Celery is way better than people.
No way. I'd eat a people before I'd eat a celery. See?
Oh, this is great.
This is the only part I like.
This is how you end it. You end it on a bang.
I know, they should have.
I wonder how many people are struggling with it. Oh, that's right. Look at that panda. The panda was looking around.
Stupid panda.
Other people went the other way too.
I know.
Maybe no one knew what they're doing.
Him and the blue.
10 years. Good on you, Just Dance.
That's weird, hey, to think it's been a decade of this.
I feel like it's been much longer. So what do we got?
Because they do it in the middle, huh? The Just Dance, instead of at the end or the start.
They usually do it at the start. That's what I mean. This is
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, they did
yeah.
it in the middle this time, which confused people.
That's what made me think, are they trying to mix it up or something?
Years later, we hunted the samurai in the village.
This is good. More support for another game.
Yeah. You said this was for Honor or something?
Yeah. It was a game I really liked, but the servers weren't great.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, so it really killed it for me.
It's always a shame when someone's got a really good idea and a good game, but the servers just don't keep up with it.
Something to do with servers or like a weird mechanic or something that just kind of fucks the whole thing.
And it really,
for you.
like, it sours it for you. Even when that gets fixed, you don't want to go back.
Like I was going to say, one with me, like we're playing through The Last of Us. So I didn't have the AI problem, whereas a bunch of people had the like Ellie running in front of them.
And you've noticed it playing in my bloody save.
So now everyone gets two different experiences.
Yeah.
And that's the problem with like randomly generated shit.
Oh yeah, what was this?
What was this one? I feel like it was something we didn't expect it to be.
Yeah.
But it was familiar. Oh, that's right. It's just Rainbow Six again.
Yeah, Quarantine.
See, now this is what makes me only think this middle part. It's good that they're supporting the games, but I feel like they should have thrown in another new one somewhere. Because, let me guess, is it Division now? Yeah. Division 2, another one I want to play. Oh, Tan Dude.
You want to play Division 2?
Miley Cyrus.
And there's no better time to join us, as we're about to release
I want to play.
the first of our major content
tan this guy down.
for our year one
yeah.
Come on, get in close.
beyond
There we go. Look at that forehead.
to save not just a city,
I've got another game to show you.
Okay, yeah, so this was the one. Remind me of that. I got to download it.
What is it?
Division 2. It's got a free beta 13th to 16th.
Okay.
Gorgeous looking game.
This looks fun.
Still not new though.
it takes to secure what lies behind
Yes, they announced a raid. Who have we got here? Ooh,
this robot. Remember the robot?
Yeah, the old leather robot.
We have the most diverse library of games.
I love her awkward end when she just walks off.
Bye.
I'm here to announce Ubisoft's new subscription service on PC called Uplay Plus.
See, again, you may not like subscription services, but they're still covering all their bases.
Yeah.
And this is probably one I would be more willing to go to because I like a lot of Ubisoft stuff.
I feel like Ubisoft are pretty consistent, with good shit.
Also, they've got a bunch of like online co-op or versing, so like it makes sense to have this because then you could just play like a bunch of those ones. But definitely there should. Is there something new? I can't remember. I feel like there needs to be a new announcement.
We have to see her walk up.
They partner with Stadia.
Oh, her awkward talk to the guy in the crowd.
A special thank you to Phil Harrison and his team. This is beginning of our partnership.
You know, that there actually sounded like the most genuine and excited she was the whole time.
Thank you so much. Have fun playing.
I love it. Thank you so much. Have fun playing. And she just turns and walks up.
The roller thing.
Yeah, this is interesting. I don't know that I'd go out of my way to buy it.
I would definitely play it.
If it was free on Game Pass, I'd give it a go.
So this is a new game. This is cool. I like sportsy stuff.
Yeah, there's nothing like this.
You know, I'm a massive Rocket League fan, so I love my wacky sports.
I love rollerblades, hockey, soccer. What the fuck? I tried to say 8 words at one time.
Little French dude.
Aww.
We hope you will spend quality time with family and friends.
Oh yeah, the go outside guy.
He's like, we've showed you all these things you can play. Now go outside.
Oh, this is that weird gods and... What is it? Gods and something?
Gods and Monsters?
Yeah.
That was made in dreams?
Yes. So we know this took half an hour. Thanks for not putting any effort in.
When heroes need help,
Like, you know me, I'm a sucker for mythologies. Greek's my favorite.
Huh.
That's
I don't think I noticed that the last time.
Part of the Gorgons, I think.
when gods need help,
He's got the boots.
they turn.
You reckon it's Hermes?
Or,
Is Hermes on the boots?
I don't know if it's Hermes or Ares or the other one. I can't remember.
Ugh. And
I'm looking it up.
if it's like a platformy adventure game, that's my thing. Gods and Monsters. There's a new one, and I think that is the end. Probably not the best way to end it. Oh wait, this is great.
Oh yeah.
Okay, just watch this part.
Oh, when he thinks he's not on, and then he's like, what does he say? I can't
He's
remember.
like, okie dokie.
Yeah.
And then there was you insulting that man who's just got a neck for a head.
Yeah, because at one point he had this weird bulge. Oh, the hero is called Phoenix. Phoenix?
Here it is.
And he thinks it's not on camera.
Okie dokie. And we're live.
They were live the whole time. Maybe on another channel they weren't, or something like that.
Yeah, but it doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense for us, that's for sure.
Okie dokie. I'll drop my rap persona and become a normal human being.
Alright. So what do you think of Ubisoft?
Oh yeah, I think they probably had, obviously not the most stuff out of everyone, but
They
I
took
feel
their
like...
time going into detail about the things they had. And it might not be for us, but all those games are popular in one way or another.
I definitely do feel like theirs was probably one of the most solid presentations out of everyone. Other than the Watch Dogs going on for too long, I get that they were like, everyone's going to be excited about this. This is probably our biggest thing to show, let's really milk it.
Maybe ended with that.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like they did a good job though.
It was good, but everything was obviously just that little too long.
Yeah. maybe because you know what it almost feels like they needed one more thing to show. Instead of having all that time on Watch Dogs, they needed one more game.
Yeah, and put that Monsters and Myths in the middle of all their updates for their other games.
I don't know. That would probably be my only complaint. The rest of it, you know, it was pretty solid.
It's pretty solid. For my complaints, it's probably even with Bethesda right now.
Yeah. Other than they didn't have all the yelling.
Yeah. Bethesda's would have been good without that.
Yeah, it definitely took away from it.
Alright, well, we've done Microsoft, Bethesda, and Ubisoft. Which one do you think's top for you?
Ooh, I'd say maybe Microsoft.
I figured you'd lean there.
Only because of the Blair Witch and everything, like, that really was, like, exciting. But Ubisoft is a very close second, like, really close.
I feel like Bethesda had a bunch of things I forgot they had that looked really interesting.
Wow.
Maybe because I kept confusing them with Ubisoft.
Yeah, you don't know what we've watched.
Regardless, my number one hasn't come up yet, but we'll be doing that soon.
Very soon.
Click the next video. Also, links down the bottom. We do podcasts every week, which we'll be recording about now, and soon to be other videos. NPC